Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. I'm back at it, y'all. Today is March the 2nd, 2018. And like I said, I'm back at it again today. Let me give y'all a view of this property here. Me and Timmy, and we're gonna take care of this one. Here's the way it looks. What I'm gonna do on this one, we're gonna blow all the leaves into the lawn and basically try to mulch them up. See if we can get it out looking good. I'm gonna trim those crepe myrtles there. See, they're kind of high. Trim the hedges up over here. Try to get them all cleaned up. I'm gonna see if I can get this one out looking good. I tell you, been kind of busy, y'all. Just right now this week I'm busy. Yep, I'm gonna look at this backyard here. I'm gonna see if I can get this here all cleaned up too. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of just weeds. I'm walking around here, y'all. I'm just giving y'all a view of it, what I'm finna start working on. This here is a regular, like I said, I've done a video of this one before last year with this here yard, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm just checking it. It's wet right in here. Well, some of them, it's been holding a lot of water, so I'll always what I do is I always like to walk over the property so I'll know what I got to work with for is what more that I'll have to use to mow this and not rut up a yard. So I know I need to use a big mower to get it down, but what I'll do is I'll try to use a trimmer to try to trim out most of it, just looking at it here. So let me see, I'm gonna go from here on this side here and just take a look at it there. Yeah, Timmy done got the blower all powered up. He's blowing the leaves over into the yard. I like to blow those leaves over there so we can, you know, mulch them up. You know how it's gonna look. It's gonna look good before I leave here, though. Just gonna take a little time, but I'm gonna get it looking good here, and I'm gonna give y'all an after view once we get this here all cleaned up here. So y'all just stay tuned. I got some more of them to do today. It's been a busy week, and I've been just trying to carry y'all along with me on some of my daily journeys of doing lawn care. I know I had one I done yesterday. It was across town. And sometimes what happened is somebody will tell somebody that tells somebody that tells somebody about me, and I'm referred to go to do a lawn or so across town. And that's what happens on that. You know how it is. You know how that can be. Somebody, you always like to help somebody if you can. Even though I may have to go out my way to help them, like drive across town to do it. That might be like a one-time deal, but you never know what that may lead into, because you don't know who knows who knows who knows who. See, that's the thing I learned. I always try to help everyone that call me, because it always leads into another opportunity. And sometimes you may feel it's a waste of time, and sometimes it may be a waste of time, but it may lead to something else, which it may lead to another opportunity. But we don't know until we go and actually see what's going on. Check it out. Check it out. We never know where it's gonna go, and that's what I always do. That's how I manage to survive in this business. If it ain't I may be working in my area, I'm getting plenty of work, but that may die out. And somebody across town needs something, and hey, I'll go across town. And I got some work. And another thing that happens sometimes when you go across town, I've learned that my side of town can be just pouring down rain, y'all. And somebody called me across town and say, hey, what you doing? I said, man, I'm at home, it's raining, I ain't got nothing to do. Man, the sun is out over here. I got plenty for you to do, so come on over here. We got something for you to do. I'm like, okay, so that's not a wasted day. So, what I want to iterate there is, I know somebody left a comment about, you know, being productivities, about, you know, a waste of time and in traffic. Nothing's never a waste of time. It's just, you know, another opportunity that you was blessed to go and help somebody in some other area. That's the way I look at it. But anyway, y'all, let me get in this yard and help Timmy and get this all finished up and give y'all an after view of this property. All right, just stay tuned. Okay, everyone, I'm back after taking care of this here property here. Let me give y'all a view of it. This here is the way it looks after, you know, trimming up the hedges and trying to clean out the flower beds there, and basically, you know, just getting all the leaves. But this here's the front of it. This here's the way it looks. Was able to you know, get all of those well, crepe myrtles and trim the hedges there. And we'll walk here to the back. Also, you know, he likes to mow over, take care of his neighbors on this here side, just so it'll blend in and look clean there. So walking back here to the back, and this here's the way the back looks after mowing and trimming up everything around. And this yard, it took a lot of time, y'all, just to clean it up. It was great, you know, having Timmy help me with getting these leaves and everything out. It was always great when you have someone helping you to clean up some property there. And it took a lot of time. He put a lot of effort into helping me there. You know, much appreciated. Always, you know, when you have a helper, it's always appreciated there. But let y'all know this is some tough work. And when you're out here working, sometimes this stuff get to you, it gets hot, and it will wear you out, which it gets to me, y'all. I've been doing it a long time, and it will, like I say, it will get to you, especially when that heat. And I mean, it's kind of warm right now. I don't know, it's not real hot, but it's just kind of warm. And as it, you know, get up to around about 85 or 90, you're gonna really feel it out here. It ain't nothing to play with. And I know a lot of people want to get into it and, you know, do lawn care, but I'll just be real about it. It's not easy. I mean, it's more to it. It's a lot go into doing this. You know, dealing with customers, just dealing with you know, meeting their expectation, trying to please them. Yeah, you know, it gets tough because you never know what they thinking or what they want. And a lot of times I get offered a lot of jobs, but sometimes no money in it. I mean, and when I say no money in it, they offer me something like $20 and, you know, come drive across town and mow a yard or whatever, and you know, you have to hear something about the other guy, and you know, and I'm like, well, get the other guy, because by the time you pull that trailer and buy gas and, you know, blades and pay for insurance and all of that, you know, those are expense. And what can happen, your expense can over exceed your income, and that hurts, because when you look at the monthly statement, how much money you don't spend out, you're like, whoa, wait a minute, you know. So you always got to watch your expenses. I mean, from the time you fill up to you know, each yard you're going to, you know, I mean, you factor in all your costs. And you know, a lot of times when it's just real slow, you know, you still got bills coming in, and you got to factor in how you're gonna make it and not work, which you want to work, but you got to factor in how you're gonna work, because you're not able to work because the weather's bad. It's raining, it's flooding, and you know, it makes it tough. And you can't predict the weather. You don't know when it's going to rain. You don't know when a storm is coming. You don't know when it's going to be cold or freezing. These are things that you don't know, and this is stuff that you have to take into consideration when you get into this. You know, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't easy. You know, I've done it a long time, and it gets tough out here. And I just want to be real about it, because I don't want nobody thinking that, you know, you get into this and it's you're gonna make a lot of money. Sometimes you can, sometimes not, because you got a lot of stuff that it just happens. You know, it's like last year, I was working and had flat tires. Tires blew out on the trailer, had to buy new tires. And you know, and also when the tires went out, my well, I had to put the truck in the shop and have the transmission worked on. So you got a lot of unexpected that may take place that you just don't know, and you have to factor all that in. You know, what can I say, the unexpected stuff that may arise that you don't know about. You know, it's just a lot that goes into it. Oh, let me go shut this gate. But I was just sharing this with y'all, sharing this here property here. I just, like I say, me and Timmy, we just finished it up, put a lot of time in it just to clean them up, you know. But and I just share these videos to help someone out there. They say that they enjoy it. You know, a lot of subscribers enjoy the video, so I just put them out there to share with y'all. Just be real about it. You know, that's what it's about, just being real and trying to help one another survive. You know, like I say, I hope it, you know, I hope it keeps getting green. I'm looking at the grass and it is greening up, so I really hope that keeps getting green, and everybody out there that want to do lawn care, I would say I hope that they have a good lawn care season. That's like I say, I'm gonna try, but you know, I never know, you know, what's gonna happen for us, the weather. You know, it's like it's dry now, it could be raining tomorrow, or it could be flooding next month. There's a lot of stuff go through on this. But anyway, y'all, if I get a chance, I'll share some more with y'all. I gotta go now. Bye.